I don't know. Just fair disclosure, I don't know. I didn't know Joe before he stood for as a candidate. I went to a couple of meet and greets. I wouldn't say I know Joe hugely personally or personally at all. Just as a candidate, just like probably most of you over the last however long it's been running for the election period. And so this article came out, and it seems to have swept over the campaign, and I feel like it was so disappointing. I went straight to the source because after the election, the 2016 election, I knew better than to just believe a headline, and I don't believe that what Joe said. My personal beliefs are that I don't believe what he said was racist, transphobic, or bigoted, or anything. I did all my reading and investigation. I happened to, I went to a meet and greet, and I spoke with Susan, Joe's wife, and really felt strongly that this is bigger than Joe. It's about democracy, it's about our process, and it's about our community. And I feel like it's really being taken over by the fake media, as it was, and sensationalizing something that didn't happen, but really also not giving a voice to Joe. That our First Amendment rights there were no journalistic principles that were implemented here. They took what I'd never heard of the LAist before this moment, and they took what the Times took what the LAist said and blew it up even further, and it just went viral and out of control, and they seemed to hit the perfect words that would really enrage our community, and it's been it's really been disappointing. And so I really wanted to hear from Joe, and I thought it would only be fair to sort of really let him have his response. And he doesn't have, I know that he's a grassroots candidate, so he doesn't have the money that Gil has to, fight back and do all the techniques and the tactics that are necessary. So this was just really a chance to give Joe an opportunity to speak about what happened and really talk about the issues. I really want to get to the issues of Mount Washington, Glassell Park, where we live, what matters to us as a community, and really looking at which candidate truly is the best, and being able to choose fairly, not through a process of slandering somebody 2 weeks before election day, which seems like a strategy to me. So this was just giving Joe a fair voice. I prepared a few questions, and we're just going to really give Joe the opportunity really to expand on things. But if you have questions, if you could write them down, and at the end we could sort of talk about them. But really, just wanted to give Joe an opportunity to sort of talk from himself. So.